Hi, this is Sandy, and I just wanted to share with you today some ideas, upcycling, recycling, some glass bottles and old cigar boxes. And I know I had brought this up before about the wooden cigar boxes, and people have asked, well, where do you get them? You can go to any tobacco store, and they usually have them setting aside, and they sell them usually for about $2 or $2.50 a piece. So they've got quite a selection, and if your store doesn't do it, check another one, call around, because if they don't find someone that wants them, they end up just throwing them away. And you can really create some nice pieces using these boxes. Now I featured this bottle in a video that I did showing how you can use a dry erase marker on the glass bottles to draw out your design. And it's so cool because if you make a mistake, you don't like what you're doing, you can just wipe it right off. Now, when I had used this as a demonstration, I only had the one piece on the bottle. So basically, I drew what I wanted. I wanted an elephant. So then after I drew my design, I painted it black. Then I wanted stacking elephants, like the stacking stones at a seashore. So I did another elephant on top of that, painted the background white, then black and white, and went up. I also wanted the yin-yang symbol standing on that. The elephant would be standing on it. So I drew my design and painted it black, took a white chalk pencil and outlined. Then I did the white on this side, left this black, and then did my dots. And with the elephants, I rotated black, white, all the way up. But that's the design I came up with that I really wanted to do. It's what I call, this is a tall bottle. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's stacking the elephants. So that's what that's. And I thought that was cool. Now this one here, you can make your own little designs. I wanted a tree, a little cherry blossom tree, but I wanted a kitten in the front. And you can make your own templates. And I use double-sided tape. I stuck this on here, outlined it with watercolor, because watercolor is gonna wipe right off. Damp Q-tip will take off the lines when you're finished, and your paint has dried for 24 hours. So with the watercolor, I outlined my template, then I went to town with my dots and filled it in, and of course, I did the little legs so that would kind of pop out a little bit. And for my tree, I just used the black and went around and did my design. But when you're using this, you do it step by step, because when you touch, it's going to take off the marker. So first I did the kitten, and I came around and I did my tree, and then I started filling this in. And with these, I just scattered the white dots around, put in my purple leaves, then I divided it up and put in my green. And I wanted dark for the foreground, leading to the lighter colors in the background, so it would give it a little bit of dimension. So after this dried for 24 hours, then I moved to dressing up my tree with the little flowers and leaves and working with dots. These are leaves. And Then going to the top, I have the blue for the sky. So I've not sprayed these to protect them yet. I wanted to get this video on and get this done, but I will be using the Krylon. This will take the clear glass finish. With the bottles, I love the clear glass finish, so that will be on that later. Now with this box, my granddaughter, she wanted a kitten, and she wanted her little goldfish, so I did up this box for her. And it's just simple, but with my template, I enlarged it. And like I said, you know, for here, I used the watercolor and outlined what I wanted and put my dots on after it dried for 24 hours. Then I went in and took the watercolor off. Then I did this in the little window with the sun. So with recycling these things, you can create really cute things. And for my granddaughter, she wanted this to hold her Valentine's Day cards. So that'll work for her, and she loves it. And that's all that matters. Well, I hope I've given you some ideas. And like I said, you can do anything. And it's great using the dry erase marker on the glass, because you could always take it off and redo it, fix it more to your liking. If, you know, you make a mistake and you say, well, you know, like with this, I had the elephant. I wasn't too crazy about the second one coming up. I wanted him a little big, but not too big. And as you can see, he got a little too big anyway, but it's okay. Well, thank you, and you have a wonderful day. And subscribe to my station, my channel. You never know what I'm going to come up with next. Thank you.